Why, hello there, replay. Wait, okay. Well, hello there, replay viewers. Let's see who tunes on in. TYC first one in the room, and Alfred Clues, and DeBailey, and Darian, hello. GM Chris and Sally Sipico, welcome. Miss Cecilia, Deborah J, October, and CB Earth Day, welcome. It's wet and nasty out here. Let's walk around. It's wet and nasty, like rain. A historic building being demolished right over there. Good to see you there, Gail and ABX Girl. Welcome. Guys, ready for this? Good to see you there, Tanisha. Good to see you there, Leela. I'm going to have to break out my umbrella because it just started raining. Good to see you, Cynthia. Good to see you, I, Don SS. Welcome. Let me get my umbrella out. Just outside, Sally. Yeah, not nice out here. Good to see you, Phyllis. I was hoping to get a little break in the rain, but that is clearly not happening. Good to see you, Brian Davis. Welcome. Hey. All right. Let's walk around. Good to see you, Susan Ingalls. Welcome. Welcome to 14th Street, where the rain is being melted away. 66 this morning, 33 right now. Stay warm there, Deborah. Good to see you there, Karen. Welcome. Yeah, you know what, Tanisha? The snow is being definitely washed away. Yes, we're going to go see Corn Mow there, Darren. Yes, indeed. We're going to see Corn Mow. Got music. Got music coming up a little bit later in the live stream. We got some music coming up. It's going to be nice. So stay tuned, kids. Yeah, Port Authority. Maybe a Hare Krishna. You never know. Blue-eyed Brit, hello. Welcome. All right. Let's get onto the Highline here and see what it's like up there. No doubt. Not the best day to be walking the Highline. Hello there, Karen. Welcome. I thought it wasn't going to be raining like this, but it is. I was really hoping for dry conditions today. Good to see you there, Annie. Welcome. Good to see you, Arjan. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, Karen Payne. Welcome. All right. Jan von Furstenberg store. I was tempted to actually set the live stream up inside her gallery, but I don't want to deter business. But let me do one thing since we're going to be under her overhang here. Let's check out her gallery here. Let's check out Jan von Furstenberg's gallery. Without the von Furstenberg, we would not have our Highline Park. Tom Constantine, good to see you. I was so tempted to start up from in there. Look how cool it is. Hey, how cool is that? Don't you love it? Check out the replay. We were in there fairly recently. Let's see, will the elevator work? Let's see if the elevator works. Hopefully the elevator works. Nice and warm out here. I'm actually not used to it being warm. You love it there, CB? Me too. Rosalind, good to see you, Rosalind. Good to see everyone joining in on our little adventure today. I'm pretty sure this elevator works. Ended up with a foot of snow yesterday, Susan. Oh my goodness. That's insane. Oh boy. Big puddle in front of this. Good thing I have my Timberlands on. Going up. All the way up. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I want to yell in the elevator. Yay! Up we go to the Highline Park. The Highline Park opened up in 1932, originally called the West Side Improvement. Do you know there were things on the West Side called there were people on the West Side called the Coney Island the West Side Cowboys? I'm just getting all mixed up now. Good to see you there, John Moore. Welcome. Here we are, Highline, baby. Sounds good? Awesome. Let's do it. Here we are. A very rainy Highline Park. My elevator. And it's really raining out here. Great. you guys like the rain ASMRs, I think you got a good one today. Let me just wipe off one thing before I get out here into the poop, so to speak. What's the crack with the golden cube? You know, Darren, the golden cube was only there for, I think it was like 6 hours. So I love my elevator, me too. Lady O, good to see you. Happy rainy Thursday. But yeah, so if you don't know, folks, there was a large gold cube in Central Park yesterday for just a few hours. And yeah, if I would have known there was going to be a large gold cube in Central Park, I would have been there. Good to see you there, Diana. I know, we're not in Coney. We're not in Coney, Tanisha. But you ever heard of something called the West Side Cowboys? Yeah. Before there was a Highline Park, or a West Side Improvement, there were the West Side Cowboys. They kept everyone clear of the freight trains and went up 10th and 11th Avenues. In front of us is what used to be the largest national biscuit company factory on the East Coast. Nabisco. This is where the Oreo cookie was invented. Who put it here? Who put it here? Well, a freight rail company put it here. Good to see you, Fila Style. Welcome. Technically, still the landlord of the Highline Park is the TSX. So, as you see, there's some tracks here that are still here in the structure. So if they want to turn it back into a freight rail, they can. The main landscape architect of the Highline Park is a Dutch guy called Piet Oudolf. But right here, this building right in front of us, today, Chelsea Market, this is where the Oreo cookie was invented, right here. Good to see everyone on this rainy day. YouTube making me get out into the rain because of the algorithm. I think we're gonna have the whole line to ourselves. We'll find out. But make sure to hit that like button now so more people can find the live stream. YouTube's definitely penalizing me for live streaming inside yesterday. They're definitely penalizing me for being inside. But, you know what I said? I want to see Cornmo perform. Damn it, and this was what I had planned. ABX Girl, tomorrow morning, Friday morning, we're getting like an ice storm here in New York. So this is like the preview before the ice storm. So I don't think tomorrow I'll be getting outside. Well, tomorrow's my date day with the wife anyway on Fridays, but yeah, ice storm tomorrow. So it is not going to be fun. And somebody please take care of that Russian bot. I don't have any hands available because I have an umbrella. Love those mint Oreos, me too. That's right, Lady-O. You got it, kid. Yes, the calm before the storm, Brian. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, CB Earth. Thank you so much to all my wonderful moderators. You guys are the fastest moderators in the East Coast. Yeah, we're going to get sleet and ice, and tomorrow is not looking good. And here we are, making our way up north here. I know, the storm stretched over half the country. I was looking at the radar, and I'm like, damn. This storm is everywhere. So a lot of the East Coast currently affected by it. And I was waiting for a drop on the lens to happen. Let me get to a covered area here and take care of the lens. Sorry, there's a bit of rain on the lens right now. But let's get up there. Let's get up to I'm actually enjoying the scaffolding today because we're going to be able to wipe the lens. No, not fun at all, Just Jane. Not fun at all. Ice storms, probably the worst thing you could get here in New York. All right, let's wipe this lens here. Why would YouTube, nobody watches inside live streams, Tanisha. I actually lost quite a few subscribers because I did yesterday's live stream inside. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny how it works. I'm not saying YouTube itself penalizes me, but the viewers definitely do. Chris B is saying, did I know trains used to run along the street, often injuring people before this was built? B. Chris, yes, I am a licensed New York City tour guide. I actually said that earlier. The Highline, called the West Side Improvement, built in 1932, separated the freight rail lines that went up 10th and 11th Avenues, separated them, put them up in the air, even running through some factories. And before there was the West Side Improvement, we had these guys called the West Side Cowboys who used to ride their horses with big orange flags in front of these massively long trains, and they made sure everyone kept clear. But still, even though with the deployment of these cowboys, quite a few people still did die. Between 1898 and 1908, over 220 people died in just that 10-year span. And yeah, that's when the idea for the West Side Improvement came into fruition. Yeah, you should stay home. Stay home tomorrow. What's making me to come live? It's all good, Deborah. It's all good. Not the haters penalize me, but people who only watch live streams outside. So if I do something inside, not everyone tends to watch. But, you know, it is what it is. Chris, I'm a licensed New York City tour guide. So if I know a lot of nonsense, that's why. This structure used to go as far north as 54th Street and as far south as Canal Street. Good to see you, Denise. Yeah, we're passing by the Lantern House. Thomas Heatherwick's exciting. Oh, we can see right inside her apartment. Let me keep moving. AKA the haters. Okay, there you go. It's okay. Trying to do my best to keep this rain off the phone here. That's not working the best right now. I see how close I could get the phone. I see how close I could get the phone to the umbrella. Yeah. Look at this. We're only 13 minutes into the live stream, and I am almost near the end of the Highline already. I'm gonna have to go into that horrible mall to kill time. Well, I have to go through the horrible mall. Let's see. You'll watch me anywhere, Deborah? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Zalico. Good to see you, Zalico. Rebel Cabaret coming up here on my left-hand side. Ooh, you can really smell the plants up here. It smells nice. You could really smell the plants. Right here in that red fire escape to my left-hand side, there used to be live performances of the Rebel Cabaret. A lot of those performances are here on YouTube that you can check out. So search Rebel Cabaret. I am moving too fast. I have to slow down. But this rain is making me move fast. So the Highline began to be redeveloped in 2003. In 2002, they started a design competition. And yeah, so the first section opened in 2003. And then the full Highline was realized just a few years ago. Good to see you, Klaus. Good to see you there. Yes, the ice and snow is melting. The rain sounds are relaxing. Good. Good. Well, Zalico, you know, YouTube is making me go on every day now. So I can see how the algorithm goes when you just take a day or two off or do a live stream inside or not. So I'm kind of forcing myself to be out here at the moment. But I also do want to see Cornmo perform, and that's inside. That's inside the Port Authority. So we're going to see a performance when we get to the Port Authority a little bit later on. We got to get to the Port Authority at 6 o'clock, so let me know, like 5-10 minutes before 6 o'clock, and we'll make our way to the Port Authority. Jermaine Jimmy, good to see you. Guten Tag, Germany. Guten Tag, Berlin. Ich bin ein Berliner. Good to see you, Norm, in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Worth it for the love show. Yes, John. I have to agree. Worth it for the love show. Gotta do what you gotta do, Christina George. That's right. It's the hustle of the YouTube. It's the hustle of the YouTube. But this was my plan anyway, to do this. Oh, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice, Alco. Michelle King, good to see you, Michelle. And this is melting away the snow really nicely. RJ, everything's going great. Just wish it wasn't raining. I just wish it wasn't raining. Because I can't stand the rain. Sarah, good to see you, Sarah. Awesome. Jimmy Jamai, good to see you. Good to see you, Dave Jeffries. Welcome. Good to see everyone, people. Ah, awesome, Deborah, yeah. Yeah, YouTube definitely pushing me to go every day, or try to go at least every day. Tomorrow I won't be out. Tomorrow's too extreme. That's ice storm stuff. And also, I think Fridays, I'm going to reserve that for my wife. I think Fridays are for the wife.
That's why you haven't heard this story, because I was so...
Michelle K, everything's going great. We're at 23rd Street already. Wow. Got to slow down. Yeah, RJ, we're on the Highline. Everything we're going to do today, if you're just tuning in, is in the description below. So if you have any questions about what we're doing today and where we're going, it is all in the description below. 23rd Street. Right here. One of my favorite views. I want to zoom in and everything, but I have an umbrella in my hand. So we're just going to keep the shot wide. Tunisia, absolutely. I always say all the haters, all the people who like to criticize about these live streams, they can't produce anything anyway, so. It's a big, gigantic retainer. Doesn't say getting wet. No, it doesn't. I should have put rain in the title, right? Should have put rain in the title. I should have put rain in the title. Of course, this is called retainer. There's a lot of history around here, Chris. This is we're in Chelsea now. We're in Chelsea now, and this was used to be a very fashionable area. Back in the day, it still is a very fashionable area. One of the most expensive neighborhoods in all of New York City. Yeah, no Dutch tomorrow. Sorry, guys. Good to see you, Din Din. Yeah, I don't want to be out in a ice storm. Ice storms are not fun. It's getting drenched with Dutch tomorrow. That's right. Yeah, very rainy, no sunset indeed. And Diana Lee with a 10-pound super chat. Diana Lee, thank you so much for the 10 pounds. Thank you so much for the coffee fund. I might take you up on that immediately because it is cold, dark, and dreary out here. Diana Lee, thank you so much for the $10. Good to see you, Linda K. Welcome. Good to see you, son. If I miss a comment, sorry about that, guys. Sometimes the comments jump and I can't see everyone's comment today. So, sorry if I missed your comments. Gotta take a break sometimes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Gotta take a break sometimes. Gotta take a break. Gotta take a break. All right, we're gonna go into the 26th Street flyover. This is a structure built on top of the structure. We're gonna be on a kind of a bridge that has been built on top of the Highline. This is where we may lose our signal, so please be patient with the signal. Good to see you, Caroline. Welcome. I do an excellent job keeping up with the comments. Thank you so much, Zalico. Dana Lee, I much, much appreciate it. Thank you so much for getting my Metro card up here today. Moderators do a fantastic job moderating the chat, I have to say. Very blessed to have my moderators. But here we go, guys. Good to see you, Jose. Good to see Catty Corn. No, this is not One World Trade Center. That is the Hudson Yards ahead of me with the edge observation deck straight ahead. We're going towards 34th Street right now as we walk over the 26th Street flyover. Hopefully the signal doesn't drop out. Hi, folks coming in. Welcome. Got to slow down here. I'm walking way too fast. But this rain, all I want to do is get through everything fast. Let me slow down a little bit here. It's a long path, Linda K, yeah. Just about a mile long, the Highline is. Good to see a W2. Starts at the Meatpacking District at Gansevoort Street and goes all the way up to 34th Street. The mods do rock. I have to agree. Good to see you there, CM. Good evening. Good to see you, Robotic, in the room. So we got a lot of apartment buildings around here, W2, that directly straddle the Highline. And no, the Highline is finished, lady. The Highline was finished. Its last section opened up about, what, 3-4 years ago now. And that took us all the way up to 34th Street. Technically, they're still gonna add, they gotta add to the Highline, so it's technically not finished, but the original structure is finished. And yeah, coming up next is gonna be a new spur is gonna be built eventually that takes you to Penn Station. And that's gonna run along 33rd Street. So we're gonna go along the spur right now, and I'll show you where the Highline will continue in the near future. A pretty neat shot, Feel style. Have to agree. Have to agree. Oh, live streaming in the rain, not fun. At least it's not like downpouring rain though. If it was downpouring, I probably would kill some time inside somewhere and do just corn mowing. You're more than welcome, W2. This building right here, actually, done by world-renowned architect Zaha Hadid. Right there. Love this building. It's like a Star Trek looking building. Me and my wife will take the 8th floor, please. 8th floor. Let me know if anyone wants to super chat me that. That'd be great. Which, any developers watching, I will gladly take an apartment from you just to live stream from. Yeah, it's going to come down a little harder. I think by the end of the live stream, Lady-O. Hopefully by then we'll be inside of the Port Authority. It's on the way there, John. Thank you so much. It's pretty nice, CB, even in the rain. It's pretty. Is this normal crowds for the Highline? Graphics equipment, obviously not because it's raining. You like to live down here too, W2? Yeah. It's a vibrant neighborhood. Yeah, it is raining. Today is not the best day to go exploring. Today's a museum day. Today is a day just to stay inside. It's warm. That's the one good thing. It is warm. So that is a good thing. Yeah, the rent's pretty well. You buy around here, Lady-O. You buy around here. Some of the apartments in here, in Zaha Hadid's building, go for like 12 million, 22 million, something like that. Warm is good. Esteban, buenvenidos. Today's a, yeah, exactly, museum and a nice coffee shop kind of day. Yes, indeed. Good to see you, Mirka. Mirka, thank you so much for the PayPal donation out there in Poland. Thank you so much, Mirka, for the PayPal. Good to see you. Yeah, it's pocket change for the billionaires. See, I wonder about these older buildings. What is it like to live inside one of these older buildings here? Are these all just studio apartments? Are they cramming as many people as they could possibly fit that people are willing to pay for? I wonder about these older ones. These are the buildings I wonder about. F. Robinson, hello. Welcome. We are almost to 33rd Street already. We're just flying here. We are flying. I wish there was a device. If anyone knows about a device I could attach to my gimbal. And yeah, no winds, and yeah, thank God there are no strong winds. I wouldn't be able to hold the umbrella. Yeah, maybe W2, maybe. Next time, America, sleep well. Walking like a New Yorker, yeah. Had those stairs been there the whole time? Yes, they have. Part of the Highline's construction. Off in the distance, we've got that gray building that kind of looks like a balloon. That's called the Shed, coming into view. I just went up and down the stairs to show you guys a long expanse of the structure here. Got to figure out how to kill time. We got to kill about an hour and 20 minutes. Well, now only about 50 minutes we got to kill. Give me a time check if you can, guys. Give me a time check. I'll see you later, Mirka. Oscar Contreras. Huepa, Puerto Rico. Bienvenidos. Bienvenidos all my Puerto Rican brethren. Quentin, good to see you, Quentin. 5:17. Thank you so much, guys. All right, 45 minutes. Or less than 45 minutes. Oh, that's good. Thank you so much for the time check, guys. 5:17, perfect. Okay. So then I could slowly go up and down the spur here and then make my way up to 42nd and 8th. So let's do it. Take us to a White Castle. You know, if the White Castle is in there, I think it's closed though. I think the White Castle is closed. Snowy Highline Wills. Yeah, rainy Highline. Good to see you. Hey, Dave, thank you so much for the time check. Here I could, because I'm under cover here of the building, I could wipe down might have an exposed microphone here, unfortunately, and I have to take care of. So let me take care of this exposed microphone here. Oh, it's not too bad. Cynthia, good to see you, Cynthia. The lights on the path are awesome. I love it. Yeah, right, don't think it's there anymore, right, John? I don't think it is there either. I don't think it's still there either. But if I see one, I will go get White Castle. If I see one. So there's a section that they kept wild, Cynthia. It's at the 26th Street flyover. A lot of the trees that are planted there, while they haven't been moved, a lot of those trees grew wild when, in the 30 years the structure was abandoned. Daryl out there in Chicago, good to see you. Chicago, Chicago. Look at the giant drone. This is called the Spur. And this spur will take you to the Highline extension that has been approved. And that's going to take you over to the Penn Station, Moynihan Station. So right now I'm walking east along 33rd Street and looking in this direction. This is where the Highline Park will continue down to the Moynihan train station. Ah, I just had a frozen White Castle, nice. Good to see you, Paul, out there in Chicago. Everyone from Chicago's tuning in there. All right. Let's get some Chicago-style pizza. Let's do it. Chicago-style pizza has everything and the kitchen sink. That's why I love it. But the Highline Park will continue down this street, down to about the Moynihan train station. Good to see you there. Chicagoland's in the stream. Good to see you, Sarah. Dan, good to see you. Welcome. Hope it's a very rainy New York City. A very rainy New York City here. But it's a beautiful view here. I want to zoom in, but my camera will be exposed to the elements. So we'll just take it in. Shout out to the Second City. I love Chicago. Been there once with my mom. And guess what? You know, while New York style pizza is good, Chicago style pizza is equally good. The thing I like about Chicago style pizza is that it's a meal. It's a whole meal. You can have New York pizza sometimes and it doesn't fill you up. Chicago style pizza fills you up. Have that with a nice cold Chicago beer and you're good, baby. Good to go. So shout out. And I would love to live stream in Chicago, by the way. I would love to live stream in Chicago. Yes, Daryl. Yes. I actually was on it was the day we walked all the way down Broadway. And I was on the Uptown D train. And Action Kid actually came on the exact same car I did. It was really funny. So he came in the exact same car I was in. And it was pretty funny. I will say dry out there, Ange. Good to see you. And shake to follow me on Twitter. I followed you back. This rain's getting me extra loopy. I'm extra loopy already. Yay! Good to see you from the Adirondack. Scott Caravan. Good to see you. Snowing like hell. Stay dry. Break out the snow plows, please, Scott. Break out the snow plows, please. That's the actual rail yard that Hudson Yards is named after. It's pretty amazing, W2. Like I always say to everyone, to visitors, to longtime people, you know, I always say New York is like a little town. New York is like a big town. Yeah, pretty quiet around here, Chris. Yeah, bad snow. All the snow's melted, Jim, so. All the snow has melted. Oh, is this a thing about the Highline extension? Let's see here. Connections to make a more safer, accessible. Oh, look at it. It's got more sky bridges coming. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, here we go. There's going to be a connector going to the Moynihan train station. So there it is. It's going to continue down and hang the... Wow, it's going to hang the left going over Dyer Avenue. That's kind of cool. Dyer Avenue, like the one street you get lost on in New York. And you're like, where are you? It's like, I'm in Dyer Avenue. And all the taxi cabs are like, what? Even Uber will be confused. New York is a small world. Blake, Andre, good to see you, Blake. Well, there you go. There is the extension to the Highline. Coming soon, under construction, baby. Under construction. City guys just keeps getting better and better and better. Sky bridges, I know. We need more sky bridges. We have to save the Gimble Sky Bridge. We got to save that. Bowery Boys had a great little photo tour of it they posted. Looked pretty cool inside of the Gimble's Sky Bridge there. Good to see you there, Marty Lewis. Welcome. What is this down here? I see lights down here. I see lights. Looks like we got art. It looks like we got art. I love art. Blake, I'm doing fantastic. It's just, you know what? I can't stand the rain. So a big comment there that I missed. So sorry about that. I cannot scroll back in comments today. So I will miss comments today. Just saw a big one though. Do you think it will stay derelict? No, Chris. No, they're building it for purpose use. Yeah, you know what, Ange? I don't think the vessel's going to open up again. Looking for the time check, AV. I don't think the vessel's going to open up today, anytime soon. From what I hear from people who live here, I know some people who live here. From what I hear, they're going to dismantle it. But before they dismantle it, they're going to figure out something to put in its place. So there's going to be some art, something cool, but Most likely something that nobody could climb. It'll be like a sculpture, and who knows. But that is yet to be determined, so you never know. The Highline may be saved. It's speakers. This is speakers. Okay. It makes sense. It's art. Speaker and lights. It's art. It's art. It's art. Does it do anything? I see a computer up there. Can I get my American online? I need to get on AOL, damn it. Yeah, they gotta dismantle it. Yeah. Yeah, Diggins, you did it a few times. Yeah, me too, Ange. You know, Ange, me and my, the day New York shut down, March 18th, 2020, was the last time I went on the Highline, and that was the same day that the pandemic destroyed all my work for 2020. So it was like, yeah. You got mail. I did my AOL, damn it. I put the CD in my computer. All I see is a blue screen there. Can anyone get me on my Americans online? Please? Yeah, large statue of me. That'd be fantastic. There you go, Daryl. Statues of live streamers coming to New York City. Hey, listen, it was more than enough to be featured in an art exhibit in Germany. So, yeah, CD-free gas station, right? All right, this is the actual rail yard here of the Hudson Yards. This is where LIRR trains get ready to make their run down to Long Island, and also some New Jersey trains make a U-turn right here. Right, remember dial-up modems? The kids don't know how good they have it, Lady-O. I have to say, the kids don't know how good they have it. Back in my day, a gig was a gig and a megabyte was a megabyte. It was all the space in the world, goddammit. Can we please bring back rotary phones just to confuse a whole generation of people? Can we do that, please? Let's just bring back rotary phones. Rotary pay phones. I was watching Kojak. I was like, ooh, a rotary pay phone. Right? It took forever for a page to load. That's right. It was simpler times, damn it. Does this run the width of Manhattan? No, it does not. Graphics equipment. No, it does not. And there were no gigabytes in my day. That's right. I'm going to buy me a 514K modem. Where the hell, 56K? All right, was 514 the high end there? As Dutch completely loses it here at the end of the Highline. Welcome. Reverse charge calling. Isaac. Simpler times, man. A 28K modem. Now you're talking. Simpler times, people. Simpler times. I think we have some pictures of the West Side Cowboys over here on this end of the Highline. Miss old phone boots, me too. Right, with the ear-destroying sounds. Right, been there, right? Simpler times. Hey, look! It's a West Side Cowboy. Right there. Oh, CB, thank you so much for the time check. Technically, we're still in Chelsea, but we're going to walk into Midtown about a block up. Ooh, and there's a train. There's a Long Island Railroad train departing for his trip down towards Long Island now. The commuters are on their way, people. The commuters are on their way. Going to a neighbor to ask if they could send me a fax. Please send me a fax, yes. Don't forget the cover letter that nobody ever reads. But here are the West Side Cowboys. And then here's what the structure looked like when it was abandoned. Pretty cool. And then here's actual freight trains. So I will watch my blood pressure. I watch my blood pressure on my Roku box. Lego plays. Good to see you. You playing with Legos? What are you playing with? Don't you hate Duplo? Me too. Good to see you, Dave, out there in Bangor, Maine. Right? The fax where it disappears, right? You remember that? Oh, Ange. Simpler times, Ange. Oh, my God. Simpler times. Gotta adjust my bag here. My bag! Wow, the rain is making me loopy, guys. Congratulations. You tuned into definitely a fun live stream today because I am loopy as heck. As all heck. Oh my God, your first computer was an Acabus. Now you're talking. I want to get my money in Acabus Bank just because they use abacuses in there. You used to share a phone line with another customer. Sheila, you're dating yourself, my friend. Right? You had to copy the fax. That's right. Is that the naked cowboy? No, Robert. All right, get receipts with paper. First time seeing me out there. Good to see a Maggie out there in Saskatchewan. Welcome. We're talking about nonsensical old technology we can't use anymore. While I walk in the rain here in New York City. 5:30 here in New York right now. It's warm out here. It's warm out here. It's here. Good to see you. Yolinda K, cell phones are quite amazing. And also quite complicated. Good to see you, Robert. Welcome. Good to see you. We're walking the Highline here. We're about to go into the Hudson Yards and slowly make our way up to the Port Authority. I talk about confusion, right? Oh, what a crappy day here in New York. But YouTube's like, you better go on, kid, or we gotta penalize you. We gotta bury you in the algorithm, kid. That's what YouTube told me this morning. So I was like, okay, YouTube, I'll go out. I planned this whole day anyway. Just a fax, ma'am, just a fax. Planned this whole day out. Might as well go up to the Port Authority, see corn mow. We're gonna go see a show in a storefront in the Port Authority, guys. Fun stuff. Let's look at this art one more time. I think this has a 56K modem. I think that has a 56K modem. Yeah, 56K modem in that one there. That's a fast one there. They must have got that one at J&R Music World. I think they got that computer at J&R Music World there. Yeah, J&R Music World there. Yeah, they have good computers there at J&R Music World there. You got all the good computers there at J&R. Pick up the software from Borders there. Yeah. I know some hospitals, Susan, I know some hospitals still do use fax. Mostly when it comes to legal documents. That's right, Lady-O. Amazing buildings along the Highline, absolutely. I'm going to go to Circuit City there. Are there still COVID restrictions in New York City? If you're inside of a building, yes, you have to wear a mask, but I highly recommend it. So, Sam Good, let's go to Sam Goody, Crazy Eddie's. Let's go to the Wiz. Let's go to Borders Bookstore. Simpler times. Comp USA. My first cell phone I got was from Circuit City, so thank you, Circuit City, for helping me get my first cell phone. I want to be here live streaming right now. It wasn't for Circuit City. Right, no floppy disk, right? Yeah. Does anyone use a flip phone anymore? My dad does. My dad uses a flip phone. There is the vessel that you could only go into the base of. So vessel inaccessible. A little bit windy down here. So I gotta make sure I can keep this phone out of the elements here. There's the vessel. Designed by Thomas Heatherwick. And how many people died on that? Like 5 people. Suicide's a real thing, folks. So please, if you know somebody who's feeling lonely, reach out to them, please. All those lights. Good to see you, my Mia. Welcome. All those lights, indeed. And Crazy Eddie will not be undersold because he's crazy. Because his prices are insane. All right. It is warm out here, guys. I tell you what. It is warm out here. All right. Had to switch to Ubuntu. There you go. There. Sarge definitely dating himself with that one. Ubuntu. Oh my God. How do I miss those days? Give the little. Yeah, rain is coming down a little bit heavy here, so I got to give my phone a little bit of a wipe down here before we continue on. Yes, people are fighting to keep the vessel open. Right now, you could only go into the base of it, or the first level of it. Thank you so much for the time check. Yeah, let's make our way to Port Authority. Let's make our way to the Port Authority. Guess I'll walk down to 8th Avenue first, and then I'll go north. It's amazing the lengths people will do to get into a live shot frame there. This girl almost put her head right into my umbrella here. Ooh, that looks cool. Wow, that's cool. Wow. I'm like a tourist. You know, his name was not King Nyani, and I don't know where they moved King Nyani to. But the same artist behind the Ruth Bader Ginsburg statue did King Nyani. So I miss him a lot. I miss him a lot. Have been to the Port Authority since when you was a kid. Awesome. Greetings there, Ann. Welcome. Good to see you out there in Tennessee. The rain is annoying, but we're keeping on, keeping on. Beautiful shot of the Empire State Building off in the distance now. As we move, walk towards the east here down 33rd. I think I'm going to stay on 33rd just to keep away from the crowds. And I know once I hit 8th Avenue, all bets are off for a nice empty sidewalk. How close do I get to the wall for you guys? You hear my umbrella scrape the wall. I do make this look easy, Cynthia. Yes, I do, but it's not. Not easy holding two things in your hands. Toity, toid, and toy. That's right. Good to see you there, John Costello. Welcome. All right, 10th Avenue. Gotta go over 2 avenues here. Good to see you, Rick. We're going to go over 2 avenues here to 8th Avenue, then hang a left on 8th Avenue. This area certainly has come a long way in the last few years. You still have MySpace, me too. I still have MySpace. It's for music, right? Good to see you there, Felix. Welcome. Everything is well. It's just I can't stand the rain. Haven't been to the Port Authority in years. We're going to the Port Authority to go to a show, guys. We're going to a show at the Port Authority. It's a pretty shot though of the Empire State Building off in the distance. Very pretty. Ah, he's in the Brookfield Zoo now. Oh, I gotta go to the Brookfield Zoo. That sounds like a fun class trip. And no more Winter Wonderland. It has been washed away. Yeah, the umbrella needs a gimbal, Ange. They need to make an umbrella kind of holder so you can hold just the gimbal, and it will also hold the gimbal and the umbrella. So I wish there was like a clamper or something like that. There has to be a trick to do this. There has to be a trick to do this. Hit that like button. It will help more people find this nonsense. We're making our way to the Port Authority right now. Jam, good to see you out there in southern Pennsylvania. Love to see the old Dixie Hotel sometime. Yeah. Search, Surf or Nothing? Yeah, me too, Ange. I think I did that search today on the train coming in. The subway is when I let my mind wander when it comes to weird stuff to buy for the live stream. And live stream, like kind of gimbal umbrella has been one thing. That was loud, AV. Yes, it was, because there's one thing about New York. It's loud. Look at that beautiful view of the Empire State Building. Unbelievable. Craving a Nathan's hot dog. Nice. 9th Avenue, one more. We're at B&H. Where does Dutch spend all his money? Well, here at the store across the street, B&H. Need a waterproof mount for the top of the umbrella. Yes, that would be good. But what I want to use a gimbal. You can't use a gimbal. A gimbal, you need space. You need like clearance space because you know, like the phone and the camera's going to move around. Mems a Tobe, good to see you, Mems a Tobe. Welcome. Yeah, guys, today's a little bit rough for me to read all the comments, because I do not have an extra hand to scroll back and read the paragraphs. So please keep that in mind if I miss a comment. Here's 9th Avenue, and here is B&H. That's where I get all my electronic equipment. That's where I got this gimbal I'm using right now. From B&H. That's my adult version of Toys R Us. About 19 minutes to go, 9:41. Love my show jam, awesome. Love B&H, me too. Late to the party, Brenda. Brenda, you're here for the best part though. We're going to the Port Authority to hear a show. So we're actually on our way to go see some live music. It's pretty cool. They would make a great painting, absolutely. That's right. B&H is the place. No more JNR. That's very true, Sarge. JNR, I used to get I used to specifically go to JNR just for my hard drives. So when JNR closed, it was like, where am I going to get my hard drives? But luckily in Brooklyn now we got a micro center, which is lovely. A lot of weed being smoked on this block. Oh, in that car. Okay. Guy is steamboxing that car. We don't have alleyways here in New York, so that's why you see trash on the street a lot. Good to see you, Deming. Welcome. Every other day, especially here in Midtown, it is garbage day. Hey, he's hotboxing it. Get your hard drive from Radio Shack. Yeah. I'm going to get me a Tandy computer at Radio Shack. Let me get me a Tandy there. All right, coming up to 8th Avenue. And we're going to hang the left. Is there a pass station at, I think there is, yes, there is a pass station at 33rd Street. 33rd and 7th Avenue, there's a pass station. So it's all part of this complex here. Yeah, that's right, they always ask your zip code, W2. Because they need to find out where all their crappy electronics are going to. I remember I used to work on the Tandy, yeah. Amazon, when they were only selling books. That's how you know you're old, you lived in life. Let's hang the left. Hard drives. You know, I never bought a hard drive at the Wiz. Wiz is all about music for me. Did you, Ange? Really, Ange? Please tweet that out to me. Please. Please, Ange. If you found something on Amazon to hold the umbrella while holding a gimbal. Oh my God, please. I think they were. All right. We're on 8th Avenue. We made it to the avenue. We have made it onto the avenue. Let's see how crazy it's going to be here on 8th. Researching now. All right, Ange. Oh my God, Ange might have. Everyone follow Yo Ange. Let's get her to 2,000 subscribers. Fantastic live streamer from the Upper West Side. If she found an attachment to hold a gimbal with an umbrella, because it'd be perfect for a day like today. Like there's like no wind. It's raining, but there's no wind, which is good. It's a whole. Does anyone have a BlackBerry? My wife used to have a BlackBerry many, many moons ago. Good to see you, Jack. North along 8th Avenue. Wow, it's like $11. That's a good deal. Yeah, got about 15 minutes to showtime, so that means we are right on time. We are right on time.
Yeah, I did too.
Should get there with about 5 minutes to spare.
And then they got a few other people after that.
Sarge Check, you found it? If you guys found a mount to hold an umbrella with a gimbal, oh my God. That's like live stream breakthrough right there. Here's the infamous McDonald's that a New York Times article was based on. This is like a super wide bike lane right here. Oh, I am walking in the buffer. So we're going to go see the Love Show that performed in the Port Authority. More information, the link is in the description below to see what we're getting ourselves into. Oh, adjustable umbrella connector. See, I knew it had a name. Adjustable umbrella connector. Ah. An umbrella. Yes, I know, it's an umbrella connector. Oh no, the external mic has disconnected for some reason. Our external microphone has disconnected, so luckily it's not too windy, but this is why the sound has now suddenly changed. Walking in the rain, Patrick. Yes, indeed. Our microphone has disconnected, no doubt because of all the wet. And Barnabas Pulpit with a $10 super chat. Barnabas, good to see you, man. Thank you so much for the $10. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club 2 times. Thank you so much, Barnabas. Thank you so much, everyone who hit the thumbs up and all the kind comments. Sorry about my microphone disconnecting, but we should be all right. Oh, there it goes. Microphone's connecting and disconnecting. The audio's going in and out, I can tell. The microphone's connecting and disconnecting. There it goes. Yeah, it's connecting and disconnecting. Right now, we gotta get into the Port Authority, which is luckily on the next block. All right. I need an umbrella attachment. Oh boy, I need an umbrella attachment to go onto my gimbal here. Oh boy. Microphone connecting and disconnecting here. Probably when we get inside, the microphone problem will remedy itself. Hey. Yeah, Diana, sound's going to be coming in and out. The signal is getting Best of it, Marco, making the best of it. Making the best of it. Okay, signal's a little whack. Maybe you might need to restart the stream here. Yeah, it does. Yeah, the sound would sound wider, Rick, because the onboard microphone setup on the phone isn't stereo. Yeah, it's an audio splitter there, Diana. I think it is. But we're almost to the Port Authority here. One more block to go. So right now we are on crossing over 39th Street, going north on 8th Avenue. So we are walking north on 8th, and I'm about to cross over 39th. Gotta keep moving here. Gotta keep moving and grooving. Yes, Chris, yes, definitely. The internet definitely has a virus. Yes, it does. Thank you so much, Brian, for the time check. We're right on time. We're right on time. We're good. We are good. Just gonna have to get underneath this scaffolding here and the building overhang. But here we are. No, it's not good, Chris, no. It's a virus, Chris, it's a virus. All right. All right. We have made it. We have made it to the Port Authority bus terminal. Gleason stands. There he is. Umbrella and put on a mask. Give me a moment here, folks. Oh no. I see a garbage can right over there. Alright. Everything is wet. But I made it to the Port Authority, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Time to wipe off my face, put on a mask. I am singing in the rain. I'm a professional tour guide. All right. Let me get my mask on here. And into the Port Authority we will go. All right, here we go, guys. Into the Port Authority we go. Ooh, it's warm. Oh boy. We got the heat on in here. All right, 5:54. I gotta find the, I have to find the escalator that's gonna be to my left here. Welcome to the Port Authority bus terminal. This thing desperately needs an update. There it is. There we go. Oh, I see the show right up there. All right, let's do it. This is gonna just Rick. It's always fun with me. Awesome, Jan. Good to see you. I hope you're saving some money here in the city. Good to see you. I am dry now, Ange, and I'm nice and warm. The microphone's working again. I think the wet was playing with the microphone connection. But we're here. We're here. It is very warm in the Port Authority. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, I'm sick. Oh yeah, look at this. Is Cornmeal just hanging out? Let's see. Here we are. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for the time check. So if you want to tip out any of the performers, tip them out right here. We're going to see that. We're ready for live music. Ready for the music, man. Yay. Thank you so much. I love it. I love New York. All right. Let's try to look inconspicuous. Oh yeah, very intriguing, Ben, yes. But there's a piano down there. That piano is still there. I got a piano down there. Good to see you there, Plast. Yeah, they got a stage down there. It's kind of cool. Oh my God, thank you so much there, Sarge, for the link. This Dunkin' Donuts is very, 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 very tempting. You always find the cool stuff happening. Robert, that's my job. I'm a tour guide. That's my job. I'm a tour guide. So let's keep walking here and not give away the plot here. Good to see you there. Salam. Salam. Hello, 1983 calls. You want to see New York in the 80s right there. There's New York in the 80s. A snapshot of New York in the 80s. It was always been a kind of like a mall. It's always been a mall. It's always been a place of retail. And Maggie Friend with a 5 Canadian super chat. Maggie, thank you so much for the 5 Canadian super sticker. Much appreciated. Thanks for joining today's $5 club. Yep, Lady O. Do you remember that place? I've never been in there before. He was busy ordering it. Awesome, Ange. On a day like today with no wind, I mean, an umbrella is perfectly fine. An umbrella is perfectly suitable. Good to see you there from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Welcome to the Port Authority bus terminal, where everyone is moving about. Everyone is grooving about. I cannot wait for the live performance that's going to take place in a little bit. Have I seen Cornmo's insurance advert? No, I did not. No, I did not. Thank you so much, Deborah. Make sure the live stream is live. Hit that live button on the bottom of the screen so you are most up to date with the chat. That's what I'm saying. What I'm trying to tell you is companies are not the same. Like if I use a Fred, you don't go nowhere. It doesn't care. This Dunkin' Donuts is very, very tempting. This Dunkin' Donuts is very, very tempting. I almost want to get Dunkin' Donuts right now just for the show. Maybe I'll get Dunkin' Donuts to go home with. Do I have a P.O. box? No, I do not, Felix. No, I do not. You had your first white Russian at McCann's. Awesome. Walk around here for a little bit. Go for it, right? After the show. I'll see you later, John. John, you're going to miss the best part. You got to see the best part, John. You're going to miss the best part. Ooh, right. Look at this. There's a gallery here. Ooh. There's an art gallery. Yep. It's art. It's Taj Tech with a $2 broke biscotti from Super Chat. Taj Tech, thank you so much for the $2. This is kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Stop in the name of love. But I got some really cool cartoon stuff here, or comic book stuff. Yep. All right. It is 6:01. Let's go back to our storefront. Oh, I think he's playing music. I think he has started up. I hear music. Last time I came here, they started on island time, so I see them start on time. Supreme's pose, yeah. Good to see you, Christopher. All right, time to enjoy the love show, guys. Yay. Let's enjoy the show, guys. Here, the punctual today. You don't need to duck. It's all right.
All behind the bar may be familiar, maybe it'll kill you, but I can always revive you, 'cause the love is in the castle, the love is in the castle, made it so revive. How you like my lightning, going as a settlers. Here they come, here they come, here they come, here they come. Here come the shine shines. I see them in the skyline. Party as part of you. Got my new dirty pants on. Tear in the silence. The torches are burning bright. Finding us, finding
Yeah.
Such an honest turn on. Walk by your chair. Girl, surprise. Glitter on your shoulders. And there's a big prize. I see when you sway. Sweet, sweet melody. To the girl
Yeah.
Take all the barbs of your way, so long and so someday. Take, break, and go to rounds. Last of the milk is on my mouth. Like to stay silent, the central AC. Sometime in their life, and it is you. It's just a turn. Someone will get his rock stolen at some time in his life, when it is him. Just his turn. All I want is to sit at home quietly inside my room. Close my eyes and see.
Don't. How do you talk? I need to talk. Yeah. Yeah. Tip them out, guys. Tip them out.
It smells
Tip 'em out.
girls and gasoline. Lunatics making tea, we're eating from each other's hands, leaving footprints in the sand. The closing curtain leaves us while blue show us see. Nobody sees the magic back here. All the way girls are in the game. The dangers of backstage. Drink the water, it's white gas. Tease the tigers and let it pass. Lose the real iron cage. Have the ocean in my head, making eyes with dancing beds, plastic eels and kerosene. Mexicans and Philippines, in a flash the magic that they came for here. It smells like girls and gasoline. lunatics, nicotine reading from each other's hands, leaving footprints in the sand. Close the curtain, leaves this wild blue show unseen. Nobody sees the magic, and in the morning I'll be gone, just like we never met. Soldiers circles in the grass, white nights like soldiers pass, knowing that you'll never touch her arm again. In the morning I'll be gone, just like we never been. Soldiers circles in the grass, white nights like soldiers pass, knowing that you'll never touch your arm again. It smells like girls and gasoline, lunatics, nicotine reading from each other's hands, leaving footprints in the sand. Quiet music leaves this wild blue show. It smells like girls and gasoline. Russians swing with Argentines. They all look to above. I am below. One Nobody sees the magic like we do.
Yeah, everyone follow Cornmo on his Instagram there. Get a second camera view.
Love, you're trying to sleep it up. Something I want you to see, it's no big deal. It's just something bad. Asking to split on is a little many things I want to follow. You need music for your answers. Kindle my concern, Santa Grace fall. Falling through the cracks of the rain. What if it was just me in soul? Love, I know you're trying to sleep it up. Something I want you to see, it's no big deal. It's just something bad to do. Kindle my concern, San Andreas Ball. If we stop the world from spinning, thank the atmosphere. Love, I know you're trying to sleep it up. Something you need to know I'm around. I'm glad you're here, get up. Glad you're still around if you need Listen to me, dreams of listen, he's a jealous and asking. Sorry, never wrote you a song. Would have me oh so miss a road private hot springs, miss a trip to get American things, miss a toxic places we should go, miss making cheese and guys, now you drunk.
No, shake is about 50 minutes, so you know.
Yeah. Cornmo putting on a fantastic performance here in the Port Authority. Send him a tip. Send him a tip. Go to the website. There's the website. Send him a tip. Tip him out. Tip him out. Tip him out. Tip him out. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Everyone's watching. Got some fans of yours watching in from Ireland and stuff like that
nice.
too.
Nice.
So,
Cool.
and I cannot wait for next week's performance.
Oh yeah.
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 Thanks for coming by. This is obviously a pretty weird,
Yeah.
you know, situation.
Yeah.
But it's also cool, you know. We make a lot of people feel happy, and they're not expecting it. And
Yeah.
and we also, you know, we're like touching on and bringing a lot of like very loving, generous, beautiful art and theater to people that might not necessarily get to see it or expect it.
Right.
You know, honestly, the reception from like everybody that works here, like it's very sweet. Like the gals that work at like Dwayne Reed come up to see us, and like the cops come by, and
Yeah.
everyone's like, I'm glad you're here. It's very cool that you're on here. That
I love showing this kind of cool stuff, and I hope you guys. And I think I got a couple of tips from some of the folks watching here. So.
Oh yeah.
But next week is the opening of Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, next Thursday. So
Next Thursday,
basically,
guys.
this was a living room set, and now we're working it into Juliet's bedroom. You know.
Oh.
So it's gonna be super beautiful. Because you saw it last year.
Yeah, I'm so
So-
excited about it.
Yay.
It's just so crazy. A lot of people even haven't seen the love, and they get so much for the link there, Sarge. Yeah, nobody ever seen the Port Authority in years, so everyone's like, what does it look like in here? And it's still the
Yeah.
same, but now you guys are here, and you guys just making it so much nicer and
Thank
bringing
you.
art and everything. And I'm very excited about next week's show.
That's exactly what it is. We're bringing a lot of work, and you know, there's definitely a lot of appreciation for that.
Yeah.
And you know what this was? This was a Mrs. Fields cookies.
You hear that, guys?
So now it's a theater.
It's the best use for old Mrs. Fields ever.
Yeah, I even have
Yeah.
a candle that smells cookie scented
Aww.
to you know, light up. Well, it's not actual fire, but yeah, to honor the cookie place.
I cannot wait for next week. I'll be here next week. Somebody just asked, are you like a part of a duo here, or it's just you solo, right?
Today was just me solo.
Right, just you solo.
Just my fiance and my friends.
Everyone was enjoying you watching you drink a beer.
Yay.
So, all right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank
to see you again.
I'll see you guys next week.
See you next week.
See y'all next week. Bye, guys. There you go. Yes. We got it, guys. Yeah, Mrs. Fields. Well, there you got it. There you go. We have another look. I guess we're coming back out here next week. Wanted to surprise you guys, but now you guys know. Go to the website. If you watch us on a replay, tip them out. Give them $5, $10. You know, it's cool. Wait until next week's show. It is going to be epic. But now I am going to use the underground corridor here, and I am going to hop on my train and get going home. A field of love. That's right. Showing you guys the best of New York, as always. Let's end with going down to the subway, shall we? Thank you so much for the link there, Sergeant. If you guys tipped during the live show, thank you so much for tipping during the live show. So that was pretty cool. That was beautiful, Ben. Jim, the absolute best. How do I get to the subway from here? Let's see. Let's go to 9th Avenue. But from a Mrs. Fields Cookies to a live show. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing here in the wacky Port Authority here. Let's see here, 9th Avenue, right over here. It's time to go back out into the rain, yay. Back out into the rain. If I could keep inside, I will, but I don't think I'll be able to keep inside. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Lady O. Good to see you, Will. Ah, yes. Back to reality. Back to the reality. So yes, Ma'am Sato, we will be here next week to see Romeo. Been on that exit before. Okay, learning something new every day. From let's get to 8th. You will be forgiven. Time for me to head on out of here. You're more than welcome, guys. From the Port Authority. I'm at 41st Street now. This is Dutch Moss signing off. Have a fantastic New York day, whether you live here or not. Hug your loved ones. Cherish the moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are. Yeah, that's right. Brenda, you never know. Brenda. It is what it is. I will not be on tomorrow because tomorrow is going to be an ice storm here in New York. So I'm gonna stay nice and dry tomorrow. Me and the wife and takeout food. So Sydney, have a great night. Have a great night, everyone. Again, from 41st Street between 9th and 8th Avenues. Dutch Moss signing off. You live here now. Hug you, love with cherish moments, and good night, Mrs. Calabash. Bye-bye. Later, guys. Later. Have a good one. Good night, Mrs. Calabash. Good night, Mrs. Calabash. Ah!